When I hear, and I've heard it twice now, people refer to the perfect storm that hit Iceland in September, October 2008, it sounds a bit too much to me as if this was just a case of incredibly bad luck for Iceland. Now, we had this global crisis and banks were doing all kinds of bad things, and that's all true. But let's remember that Iceland, in the decade and a half leading up to 2008, was an example of collective madness. Right? The banks were a big part of it. They led the dance. There was deception, corruption, related lending, and other unethical and criminal behavior. But there was also near universal suspension of common sense and a form of collective stupidity that I have not seen in advanced countries. It is amazing to me how a country with 300,000 inhabitants could ever believe that it could support 3 globally active universal banks and a banking assets to GDP ratio of under 1,000%. It beggars belief. And so we really have to recognize that there are these episodes of national collective madness that make nations vulnerable. Now, the pool of Icelandic talent inevitably is at the level of a medium-sized town like Coventry in England. So you cannot expect to be able to staff properly the Ministry of Finance, the Central Bank, the Financial Regulator Supervisor, the Executive, Legislature and Judiciary, foreign policy, defense, trade relations, with just domestic talent. So there are 2 solutions here. First, import talent and be open to foreign advice, to foreigners serving on your deliberative and administrative bodies, and then join larger clubs. Finally, there's a lesson here that most corruption, this is globally true, is local, right? In fact, once we get down to it, there's the well-known statement from, I think it was an Eastern enlightened dictator, who when accused of corruption and nepotism said, "You mean family values?" And this is a problem in small countries everywhere. It's very hard to have abstract rules governing relations between people that all went to school with each other. So what should Iceland do apart from using foreigners so they can be used? Well, pray the euro survives. Pray the EU survives. Then join the EU, join the euro. This means you have no need for an independent central bank, no need for national financial regulator supervision. And hopefully Europe will move towards banking union, if not fiscal union, with a single regulator supervisor, single resolution authority, a single recapitalization authority, and deposit insurance.